now. No, as I've said already, I have fixed it so that the majority of the furniture will already be here. You were with me when I got the sofa. Oh my god, how many times do I have to... Of course I can wash my own dishes. Okay, Mum, I've got to hang up now. Okay. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Can you shut up? I'm extremely sensitive to loud noises.
Who are you? What are you?
Isn't it obvious? I'm extremely pale and ice cold. I'm impossibly strong and fast. I never eat. I never drink. And I never step outside in the sunlight. You know what I am. Say it.
What?
Say it. Out loud.
Isn't that a quote from Twilight?
Damn it! I hoped you wouldn't notice.
How wouldn't I notice? Twilight was the biggest thing when I was young.
Right, okay. I was just trying to make a joke. I haven't had anyone to tell that joke to.
So you're not a vampire then?
No, don't be silly.
Oh, what are you then?
I'm a ghost, of course.
A ghost. But ghosts don't exist.
Coming from the person who, for a second, thought I was a vampire.
That's besides the point. But who exactly are you, Miss The Grudge, and why the fuck are you here?
I am Adele. I died about half a year ago, when I was 23. I died in this flat. This is my flat. You are in my flat.
What? Where exactly did you die?
Took too many sleeping pills and just never woke up. But I never moved out, and that contract was for 1 year. So this is still my flat, so you need to leave.
I'm not leaving. I live here now. I have also signed a contract for 1 year and have paid for this, so you can't make me leave.
Well, I can't leave either. I'm a ghost. I'm kind of stuck here. I'm dead and there's not really a lot I can do about it. I guess you're just gonna have to live with the situation. Do you get it? Because I'm dead and you're living, so you're gonna have to live with the situation.
You kind of destroyed the joke by explaining it.
But you didn't laugh.
That's because I didn't find it funny.
Ouch! That really hurt my non-existent heart. Do you know what? If I wasn't already dead, I think you would burn me to death because you're giving me some major burns! Damn. Really not in the mood for jokes, are you?
Of course I'm not. I just moved into my first flat, my dream flat even, and suddenly I have a dead roommate. This was not supposed to happen. You are not supposed to exist! Ow! Why is Will Ferrell on your t-shirt?
I died during Christmas and I just really like elf. It was cheap in Primark, don't judge me, okay?
Okay.
This you laugh at. Is my fashion sense just one big joke to you?
I don't like practical jokes, Adele, so if you are a ghost, as you say you are, then how come I can both see and touch you?
I'm not too sure about the ghost rules, but it has something to do with you living in the place that I lived in when I died. Gives us some kind of weird connection which makes it easier for you to see me. Plus, I'm letting you see me. I can be invisible if I want to. In that form, I can still touch you, but it's harder for you to touch me because you can't see me, do you see? I think that's the case with all the other ghosts as well. It's a bit rapey though, isn't it? Touching someone when they're not expecting it and when they probably don't want to be touched. So, I thought I would let you see me so that I could tell you nicely to go away. Not do the usual throwing the plates around and fucking up the lights thing, which is quite popular nowadays. I think Stranger Things has really inspired the millennial ghosts with the blinking lights. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Stranger Things since like season 1. Do you have Netflix?
Do you ever shut up?
I'm sorry, I just haven't spoken to anyone for so long. So, do you have Netflix?
I'm not giving you my Netflix. Do you know why? Because you are probably not a ghost. You are probably someone who just needs to wear a straight jacket instead of a nightgown with Will Ferrell on it.
You leave Will out of this.
Can you leave me out of this? I don't want you here.
Well, I don't want you here either if you're not going to share your Netflix with me.
Can you shut up about my Netflix? If you are a ghost, which you are so sure of, then prove it. Do the popular fuck up the lights thing.
Isn't that a bit suspiciously convenient that there was just lights in the case that you have your clothes in? Almost as if it was scripted.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just breaking the fourth wall.
Are you? I told you to fuck up the lights, not the wall.
I didn't do anything. Look, just put them on the floor.
Okay then. Spook me.
Okay. Boo! So, should we discuss this Netflix thing then?
There's a store. There's a bus stop.
Had you already forgotten about me?
Fortunately, yes. Those were some great minutes.
Wait. Aren't you gonna eat something?
You destroyed my appetite. Plus, I have to get to uni. See ya! Am I making it cold in here? I'm just gonna set some ground rules. When I'm studying, it's shh. Shit. Boom!
Oh! Can you invite some of your friends over so that I can scare them with a Ouija board? Come on, can you?
We're as far back
Ouija
as
board?
the 15th
Yes.
century. Mine works.
Hello! It's me!
Shut up, Adele. I have a test and need to study.
What's it about? Can I help?
Well, if you were a ghost from the Middle Ages, then yes, you could help. But no, you're not. And I need peace and quiet to get all of this in my head, so like, please, shush.
I actually studied history and I was almost finished with my degree before I died. And I focus on the Middle Ages too. So like, I can be helpful.
Why haven't you said this earlier?
I thought it was funnier being the annoying ghost rather than the helpful roommate.
I'd kill you if you weren't already dead. But instead, I'm gonna ask, can you help me?
Sure thing, fam. What exactly is the test about?
Adele, can you get that?
The door's just opened by itself.
Oh, it did? Gonna have to get that checked. Oh, that one opens by itself all the time and my other doors are impossible to open. Why are you here?
Aren't you Adele?
No, but that's my friend and she'll be coming over here soon so I can take them now. Has she paid already?
No, she was supposed to pay in cash.
I've left some of my old money on the table in there.
Okay, just a sec.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Fuck.
It was you who told me to answer the door.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have made that mistake if you hadn't ordered these pizzas. You're a ghost, remember? You don't eat.
Yeah, but neither do you.
Excuse me, but I do. I was just about to go prepare myself some pot noodles. Thank you very
Exactly.
much.
Pot noodles, that's all you eat. You fail at cooking, so you just make yourself some pot noodles instead. Look, I get that you're a poor student, but you cannot survive off of a glass of orange juice, maybe a slice of toast, and pot noodles.
Excuse me, but when did this become important life advice?
You remind me of myself. Quite a lot, actually. And as you know, I'm dead. I don't want you to end up like me. You feel me?
I remind you of yourself. Excuse you, but I'm not the one who tells terrible jokes all the time. I'm actually doing something. I'm studying.
Exactly! When I was alive, I used to study all the time. And I would forget to eat, or I would eat something small like what you do. Concentrating is really hard when you haven't eaten anything. And then I would just, because I couldn't concentrate, I would just have to study harder, and then I still wasn't eating, and I was exhausted. I was tired all the time, but I couldn't sleep because I was so stressed. It was a vicious circle. I had to get sleeping pills for that problem, and you know that that's what killed me. Look, I know that I'm annoying, but I've really come to care about you now. And even though I'm dead, this is the most alive I felt in a really long time, because that whole last year of my life I was living in that vicious circle, and I do not want you to end up the same as me. So that is why I've ordered you pizza. I know that this isn't the healthiest, but you need to eat it. And it's damn good shit. And it goes really well with Netflix.
I have to take this. Hello? Yeah, sorry, I've been busy. Just haven't really gotten a chance to call. I'm just watching Netflix and eating pizza. Yeah, it's good. Oh, how do I feel about living on my own? I like it.